Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers victory against the Clippers 106 to 102 yesterday on NBA 2024-2025 season. Well, yesterday the Lakers played is a back-to-back games where remember the last Thursday they defeated the Timberwolves 111 to 102. About this game, this was a more complex game because the Lakers had less than 24 hours of rest to play this game. Where this was a special game because it was the Luka Doncic's birthday, and because it was a game against his rival city. Well, yesterday the Lakers play a very great game. I'm not gonna lie, but the Lakers started very bad the game because they were trailing by 10 point difference in the beginning of the game, and in that moment, in the first 3-4 minutes of the game, and in that moment I thought that the Lakers were gonna to lose this game because they looked tired. But after that, the Lakers recovered the lead. They handled most part of the game where they recover, and and they close better the quarter, the first quarter, where in the end of the first quarter the Lakers only were trailing by 1 point difference, 24 by 25. In the second quarter, the Lakers play better basketball because they increase the lead. Even they increase the lead to a more than 10 point difference, but later the Clippers reduced to less to a 5 point difference, where the Lakers play a tremendous game because in this quarter they used to score the Clippers 35 by 29, and the Lakers took the lead of the game by 5 point difference, 59 by 54. But the bad news about the first half was that in the last minutes of the first quarter, Austin Reeves got injured and he did return to the game, and the Lakers played the rest of the game without Austin Reeves. To be honest, I thought in that moment the Lakers were gonna to lose this game because Austin Reeves didn't play, couldn't play for the rest of the game. But the good news is that LeBron James and Luka Doncic played all the game and they got the victory. In the second half, it was a very emotional game, especially the fourth quarter, where because the Clippers reduced that gap, where the Lakers were the in the third quarter, I think so that the Lakers increased the lead to a 10 point difference, but later the Clippers reduced that gap to a 2 or 3 point difference. But again, the Lakers could close better the quarter, and they won this quarter by 1 point difference, 24 by 23. And in the end of the third quarter, the Lakers were leading 83 what 77, and the fourth quarter was very emotional because, how I told you in the beginning of the quarter, the Clippers reduced that gap to a 2 point difference, and again in that moment I thought that the Lakers were gonna to lose this game because the Clippers in two parts of the fourth quarter they tied the game, and in that moment I thought the Lakers were gonna to lose that game, but later the Lakers increased the lead to a more than 5 to 10 point difference. In that moment, I thought that the Lakers were going to win this game, but in the last 1 minute of the game, when I thought that the Lakers were going to win this game because they had a lead of 6 or 7 point difference, the Clippers reduced that gap, but in the end, the Lakers got the victory 106 to 102, and they win. That was the most important. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 37-21 record, and the Clippers fell to a 32-27 record. About the overall statistics, the Lakers scored a 48.9% from field goal. They scored 11 triples. It was amazing, and they scored 70 triples. Well, sorry, 17 points from the free throws. About the Clippers, they scored a 45% from field goal. They only scored 9 triples. Maybe this was one of the reasons why they lost that game. They lost this game, and they scored 15 triples from the free throws. About the other statistics, the Lakers again had a lot of turnovers. In this time, they had 15 turnovers, but the good news is that they had 14 steals, and this was one of the reasons why the Lakers win this game. And also, the Lakers had 5 blocks that also was one of the reasons why the Lakers won this game. And the Lakers lost the paint this time by 10 point difference, 44 by 54. About the individual statistics, the best player was Luka Doncic. That, how I told you in the beginning of the game, this was his birthday. He yesterday he turned 26 years old. He scored 31 points and he led the victory for the Lakers. The second best scorer was LeBron James that played a tremendous game. Even that he is 40 years old, he's one of the best. He's in the top five of the best player in this season. He made another double double with 28 points and 13 rebounds. The rest of the players only score less than 10 points, but the good news is that they got the victory. Who I told you, Austin Reeves got injured in the last minutes of the first quarter. I don't know if he's gonna to play tomorrow, but let's see if he can play. And also, Rika Shimura didn't play this game. I don't know why. Maybe because he's injured, but I don't know. So, in this moment, the Lakers improved to a 37-21 record. They still are in the fourth place in the Western Conference, but the big difference is that they are only one game behind the second, below the second place in this conference, and it's only a half game behind the third place that are the Memphis Grizzlies. In this moment, the Lakers have a 5 games winning streak, and they're playing a tremendous game because I think that in the last 20 games played, 21 games played, the Lakers have the best record in the league. This is amazing. So, what's next? The Lakers will play tomorrow. Is second is four, and last no yes is four and last game of the week, where tomorrow they play against the Clippers again. This will be the fourth and last game between the Lakers and the Clippers this season. Well, remember the in this season the Lakers are leading this series to one. In the season where the Clippers won the first game, the Lakers the second game, and the third game yesterday. The game will be again in the Crypto Arena.com tomorrow at 21:30 Eastern time and the Crypto.com. So I think that, in my opinion, yesterday I predicted that it was going to be a closer game, a tougher game, because the Lakers come from a back-to-back game. Remember, because they play the Thursday and yesterday. So I think that tomorrow, in my opinion, I think that this will be an easier game for the Lakers because they will have the today's day to rest. So I think that this will be in the same time a thumb and close game, but I think that in the end the Lakers are going to win this game by 5 point difference, and the Lakers are going to finish the week with a 4-0 record. So in this video, I talk about that the Lakers played yesterday against his rival city, the Los Angeles Clippers, where the Lakers received them. It was a close game, but in the end, the Lakers could get the victory. Most part of the game, they were leading the game, and they got the victory by 5 point difference, 106 to 102. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 37-21 record. They stayed in the fourth place in the Western Conference, but the good news is that they reduced the gap between the second set and the third set. So the Lakers in this moment they have a 5 games winning streak, and tomorrow they will play his fourth and last game of the week against his rival city, the Clippers, where they receive the Clippers again, and I think the Lakers are going to win this game by 5 or more point difference. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Children.